Alright, we're back. Got some more tools. Stand on my airline over there. Oh shit, what happened?
Hey, no cussing.
I didn't cuss. I made a comment that wasn't cussing.
You swore.
I swore it wasn't me. Where's my big zip gun? So this shaft doesn't want to turn, this one does. This is your main shaft to go straight through. This one goes through the gear set, that's why it doesn't want to turn. What are you looking for?
Looking for the socket so I can tighten down the primary. I think you're still in tools over here.
Half inch.
Nope, I didn't see it.
Go over there, I was using it. Screwdriver right there. Alright, now we gotta pull this up out of here. This out of the way. Get that arm up over there, gotta get out of the way, so you lift it up and pull it out. Don't lose the washer that's in there. Put this all back together like that so you don't lose it. Keep it assembled. Alright, so now we gotta pull the shaft out. Let's see, washers on here. There should be washers on here. Don't feel like it. Alright, so the shift shaft comes through this hole right here. So just reach in here and pull on it. Push it right out there, see? The forks just drop down when you do that. So you got to keep track of where the forks are. So this has 4 forks in there because it's 6-speed training. So you got to get these pulleys out. If you keep them in order, you don't get them mixed up. See if there's any damage on this because this one is bad. Looks factory. Take factory machine marks, so it should be good. Next one. If you keep them in order how you pull them out, you can put them right back together in order. You can also put the shaft through the hole if you want, and when you're done, which probably wouldn't hurt, but. Okay, this one's on its own shaft, so this other one here, you gotta pull out separate. Do it all the way over. Have to probably rotate the shaft to let me shift it. I can't get it up without putting another tranny up under there. So we're going to have to go over there and rotate the main shaft to pull it. So see the gear teeth in there? They're not supposed to have those missing parts in there. That is some of the issues with the transmission. It's got material in the wrong locations. Otherwise known as blown up. Can't rotate the gear. Jammed up, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to put the high sprocket back on over here. With some leverage to try to turn it. Remember, it jammed up when we were turning it, so it's got a couple teeth in there where they're not supposed to be. Okay. There it goes. Okay, get the fork out. And that one I'm not sure how it's going to come out. It's got its own stone shaft. So I'm not sure. We'll figure out when we get apart. Hopefully when you open the trap door out, the pin comes out and allows it probably comes out with a fork on it. Once it comes out enough, you can pull the gear. Get the fork out. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay, where's the Allen wrench? Take my Allen socket?
No, sir.
Sure. I don't know. I don't see it.
I didn't take your tool.
Okay.
Grandfather Ku Klux Klan.
Some dumbass put it back in a tool bucket. Okay, so now I get to pull this all off on this side here. So let's get this big ass exhaust mounting bracket here. Big and ugly. I'm going to put this in the rag on the floor, let it drip dry. There's a drip towel down there to catch the oil. Okay, so now gasket comes off. Looks like a regular trap door now. That is probably the last big one. Drop down to our 3/16. So there's a pin right there. That's the shaft right there.
That's the Grand Wizard himself. Grand Wizard
So
over there.
if we I bet you this is a screw bolt and shaft all in one. Just watch.
See.
Set screw plug. Ooh, damn, that's bright. Something behind there, but I'm not sure what it is. I'm sure it's for that shaft, though. And I'll work around it. If we got to pull it, we'll find out in a minute. That should be all of them. Appears to be all the hardware. Alright, so now it's just a matter of getting it apart. Got this little tool right here I like using, it's called a hammer. You beat on the end of the main shaft, it pushes it right out. Not very good from that side now. Okay, it's coming. Here we have another oil leak. Good thing we had that pan down there. See, it's dumping more oil out onto the pan. More residue. That is some nasty looking oil. So the shaft is coming out as quickly as the gear is. It comes out pretty hard for some reason. You'd think this thing would just slide right out, but it doesn't appear to be that way. I think it's going to have a big oil leak here. We'll get ourselves an absorbent pad. We got a big one and we got a little small one here. You know what we need. These things actually work pretty good. So see how the pan is overflowing. We'll put that under it to collect some of the mess. this out of the pan will help.
I'm on by
Okay.
What are we doing over here?
Breaking stuff.
That's what we're known for.
Ah. Hurt myself, does that count? Trying to figure out how the shaft comes out of here. Somehow that shift fork shaft's got to release. Not sure how. Doesn't seem to be finger loose. Grab the main shaft and pull back on it.
Toward me?
Yeah. Going back. There it goes. Okay. Somehow that shaft is going to move. I'm going to try to tap on it with a little punch and see if that'll free it up and make it come undone. We got to get this thing so it comes out. I'm thinking that just held it in, so it should just slide right out, but it's tight right now. So.
Don't have any punch, I'll give us a couple small taps.
Well, can you handle that? Punch is over there, isn't it?
It is.
Right next to the hammer.
You're making fun of me again.
Yes.
It appears to be moving.
It looks like it's getting shorter. Oh, he's getting aggressive with a punch. Look at that. Oh, look at it. It's coming out this side. That's probably all you're going to get out of that.
Nope, I'm getting a little more. See that? That's about all I'm gonna get.
How long is that fork? You have to go more than that. Okay, hold on.
You got a smaller punch?
Yeah, we're going to have to get a smaller punch. Don't beat on the gear.
Something just moved. I didn't touch the gear.
The whole trap door is moving. You put that back in there like that. Gotta get there where it comes out. It's a tight fit. Got a long aluminum conch, but appears to be missing. See if that'll go in there a little deeper. It's a little smaller, but it's steel, not aluminum. The angle's kind of bad too. Yeah.
What's going on? It appears to be moving.
Yeah, a little bit more. That's it. The pliers, that's what you're using. I use my own pliers. There we go. There. Nice plug fit. out now. Maybe. There's the one. Okay, now you can beat on the trap door all you want. Main shell. Let's use a tool instead of your hand. Where's your hammer? Sit on it. Don't have to worry about hurting it. It's already damaged. No. Hit it with a hammer. Yeah, just like that. Come on. Oh, here you go. All right. Here's our cluster gear assembly. Pusher I just fell out. Oh, there appears to be another broken part in here. Oh no, that's a shifter. I think it's another broken gear maybe. Appears to be half a tooth right here, so that might be another broken gear.
Yeah, it's a piece of tooth in there.
There's a couple teeth missing.
Yep.
Right, well, this has to be cleaned up, so we'll have to see what it looks like. So there might have been some shrapnel in the case, is what you're saying? Can we just glue those back on? I hear that Gorilla Glue is really good stuff. That looks like that little small one that was missing. Here's some extra pieces. We could get that high gear out of there now. Oh, it rotates nice and freely now. So how many broken teeth are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. Not too bad. Good job. So we're going to try to knock that out with a hammer, the high gear. See, that's no good anyway. We'll try tapping it out. Don't tap on it too hard, you don't want to destroy the bearing, but we'll see if we can get it to come out. The bearing press fit will come out, let the gear out. The bearing will have to be taken out with a snap ring, but maybe we can just knock the whole thing out with a hammer. What did I do with my hammer? I lost my hammer. There it is right there. This is my light hammer, so I can only hit it so hard. We'll see if this is enough to do the trick. It appears to be not enough to break it come out of there. So, not sure we can get that out of there. I don't have a way of pulling that out. I usually push them out in the press, but the press is be hard to put the whole bike in the press. Difficult. There's a spacer. Sure, the bearing is doesn't seem too bad, but I would definitely put a new bearing in there. All right, so we can pull the seal out of here. Put. There's our seal. Appears I have defaced a Tatro machine shirt. My belly button has an oil leak. There, it's broken in. That's why we don't wear white shirts around here. All right. So we need to get that thing out of here somehow. I'm going to step up the ingression level slightly, but I'm not sure how I'm going to get that out of there. Can make some kind of a pressing tool with a bolt across here and push on it maybe. I'd have to make it. I don't have one. I'm gonna try my little toy over here. Oh, I can't see it, buried. That's a little homemade tool I made. Might recognize the can. I think it was a peach can. It's 30-something pounds of lead here with an extended handle so you get 2 hands on it. It's still pretty tight. We keep losing our gasket here. What's up with that? Gravity. Alright, well that's pretty heavy hitting and it didn't move, so I don't want to keep beating on it with a hammer. You can break stuff. There's a lip on the back of the case. If you hit it hard enough, you break the lip. So I'm gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do this. I'm not sure how we're gonna get that out of there. So I might have to make some kind of a press tool. I'm not sure. Either way, we know it's bad, so it doesn't really matter. We'll have to figure out a way. The bearing just comes out this way, but the gear goes out that way. So we have to get the gear out. So maybe I can try heating the race with a torch. Maybe it'll free it up enough to make it come out. We can try that little trick. So that's worth trying right now, I guess. There's not much damage we can do to the bearing or the gear. We're going to replace it anyway. All right, I'll be right back.